Yeah. It's not just the weight. It's you versus you. Against the weight, don't break. Against yourself, awake. No fear, no doubt, no escape. Against the weight, against the pain, stand tall. Against the voice, don't fall. All in, give everything you got. Against the weight. Cold steel staring like a test I face. Every play, add pressure, raise the stakes. Hands on the bar for the tension rise. This where the weak man dies. They talk about strength when it's light and easy, but truth shows up when it ain't that breezy. Every rep like war in my chest. No second guess, sweat hit the floor like drops of time. Every set got purpose and grind, every breath like fire in lungs. The war begun, while they watching I build, I climb. Every second I redefine, and the louder the plates collide, the louder I rise. Against the weight, don't break. Against yourself, awake. No fear, no doubt, no escape. Against the weight, against the pain, stand tall. Against the voice, don't fall. All in, give everything you got. Against the weight, bar heavy good, that's why I grow. The level they don't know, pain loud, but I shut it down, take the crown. Every set like a line I break, every move no mistake. Every time that I wanna quit, I commit. They say rest, I say not yet. This is something they don't get. Every second inside this grind, built mine. Outside world chasing confidence, sleep. I'm chasing the promise I keep. In the moment the doubt step inside, I override. Against the weight, don't break. Against yourself, awake. No fear, no doubt, no escape. Against the weight, against the pain, stand tall. Against the voice, don't fall. All in, give everything you got. The weight doesn't beat you. You beat your years of pressure, built this frame. Every scar got a name, every fall, every loss, every fight. Built this life, now I stand with a different mind. Everything aligned, every rep like a step I take. No break, so when you face that final set, don't regret, push through. Against the weight, don't break, don't break, don't break. Against yourself, don't break, don't break. Against the weight, don't break, don't break, don't break. Against yourself. Yeah. You stepped in. Now there's no way out. Battle mode. Yeah. Battle mode. Yeah. Battle mode. Yeah. Yeah. Battle mode. Lock in. Battle mode. No win without pain. No fear. No doubt. No saving. Battle mode. Go in. Battle mode. Stand strong. Battle mode all night long. All in. No breaks. Battle mode. No mistakes. Cold bar loaded. I step to the line. Every plate like pressure on mine. Hands on steel for the tension rise. This is where the weak man dies. They talk about strength when it's light and clean, but never been where I've been. Every rep like war in my chest. No second guess. Sweat hit the floor like drops of time. Every set got purpose and grind. Every breath like fire in lungs. The war begun. While they wait for the perfect day, I'm already miles away. And the louder the plates collide, the louder I rise. Battle mode. Lock in. Battle mode. No win without pain. No fear. No doubt. No saving. Battle mode. Go in. Battle mode. Stand strong. Battle mode all night long. All in. No breaks. Battle mode. No mistakes. Bar been heavy good. I don't fold. Pressure turn my mind cold. Pain loud. I don't react. I attack. Every set like a fight I win. Battle deep within. Every step past the line I break. No mistake. They said rest. I said not now. I don't stop. I don't bow. Every second inside this grind. Built mine. Outside world chasing confidence, sleep. I'm chasing the promise I keep. In the moment the doubt step inside, I override. Lock in. Battle mode. No win without pain. No fear. No doubt. No saving. Battle mode. Go in. Battle mode. Stand strong. Battle mode all night long. All in. No breaks. Battle mode. No mistakes. Listen. This ain't a workout. This is war. 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 Years of pressure, built this frame. Every scar, got a name. Every fall, every loss, every fight. Built this life, now I move like I've been through fire. Nothing higher, every second I stay in the zone on my own. So when you face the final set, no regret, push through. Because nobody wins without battle mode. Without battle mode. Lock in, battle mode, no win without pain. No fear, no doubt, no saving. Battle mode. Strong, battle mode all night long, all in, no breaks, battle mode, no mistakes. Yeah. You call it obsession. I call it survival. Let's go. Addicted to the grind. Can't stop. Addicted to the grind. No drop. No rest. No peace. No break. Addicted to the grind. Awake. Addicted to the grind. All in. Addicted to the grind. Within. No fear. No doubt. No lie. Addicted to the grind. I'm high. Yeah. Wake up, no alarm, just drive. Every morning I'm alive. Same gym, same way, same pain, but I need it again. They say slow down, take a day off. I don't even know that thought. Every rep like something I chase. I need that pace. Yeah, sweat hit the flow, that sound, that feel. That's what make it real. Every breath like fire I breathe. I need this heat. Why they live life calm and safe? I'm addicted to the weight, and the louder the iron collide, the more I'm alive. Addicted to the grind, can't stop. Addicted to the grind. No drop, no rest, no peace, no break. Addicted to the grind. Awake. Addicted to the grind. All in. Addicted to the grind. Within. No fear, no doubt, no lie. Addicted to the grind. Yeah. Bar loaded heavy, I feel that rush. That's the moment I trust. Pain hit loud, I don't pull back. I attack. Every set like a dose I take. I don't hesitate. Every second inside this grind, I rewind. They don't get why I stay this way, why I never fade. Every time that I'm close to stop, I go off. Outside world feels slow and fake. I don't relate. In the moment I step in the zone, I'm home. Addicted to the grind. Can't stop. Addicted to the grind. No drop, no rest, no peace, no break. Addicted to the grind. Awake. Addicted to the grind. All in. Addicted to the grind. Within. No fear, no doubt, no lie. Addicted to the grind. Listen, it's not a habit, it's who you become. Ay, yeah, years in the grind changed my brain. Now I crave the pain, every scar, every fall, every fight feels right. Now I move like I can't slow down, I don't come around. Every second I stay in this state, elevate. So when they ask why I never stop, why I never drop, I don't answer, I just train. Addicted to the grind, can't stop. Addicted to the grind. No drop, no rest, no peace, no break. Addicted to the grind. Awake. Addicted to the grind. All in. Addicted to the grind. Within. No fear, no doubt, no lie. Addicted to the grind. You made it. But now you're not the same. Built different. Feel that now. Built different. No back down, no fear, no doubt, no limit. Built different. I live it. Built different. Earn this pain. Built different. No shame. All in, all out, relentless. Built different. I did this. Built different. I did this. Yeah. Cold mornings, no light, just grind. That's what built this mind. No crowd, no hype, just work in the dirt. They see the result, but not the years. All the pressure, all the fears. Every rep like war in my chest, no rest. Sweat hit the flow, that sound, that life that built this fight. Every breath like fire, I hold. Stay cold. While they talk, I build, I rise. No disguise. And the louder the iron collide, the louder my drive. Feel that now. No back down. No fear, no doubt, no limit. I live it. Built different. I live it. Built different. Earn this pain. Built different. No change. All in, all out, relentless. I did it. Built different. I did it. Yeah. Ball heavy still, I don't fold. Pressure turn me cold. Pain loud, I don't react. I attack every set like a mark. I leave. Now they believe every second I stay in the zone. On my throne, they said slow down. I said I lead. Different breed. Every step is the line I break. No mistake. Outside world don't know the state. They just imitate. And the moment the doubt step inside, I override. Built different. Feel that now. Built different. No back down. No fear. No doubt. No limit. I live it. Built different. I live it. wasn't given, this was built. Yeah. Years of grind made this real. Now I don't need to feel. Every scar, every fall, every fight, turn to might. Now I move like I can't be stopped. Every level, topped everything that I work to become, I become. So when they ask how you got this far, show the scars. That's the proof. That's the proof. That's the proof. Built different. Feel that now. Built different. No back down. No fear, no doubt, no limit. I live it. Built different. I live it. Built different. Earn this pain. Built different. No change. All in, all out, relentless. I did it. I did it. Yeah. Yeah. Cold steel. Heavy plates. Let's see what you're made of. Here, here, here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Born to rack like a mountain to climb, go down, staring straight into my mind. Hands on the steel for the chill of the test. Every lift like a war in the chest. People talk about strength like it's easy to show, but the truth lives deep where the weak never go. Every rep at the edge when the muscles all burn. That's the place where you learn. So up on the floor like a map of the fight. Every ref like thunder in the night, and the heavier weight when the plates align. The louder the mind. While the world outside chasing comfort and peace, I'm chasing the moment my limits release, and the louder the iron, the men in the climb. The louder I ride. The weight of iron. Feel the thunder of steel. The weight of iron. The weight of iron. That's where warriors build. When the bar hit the back and the pressure align, that's the moment you shine. The weight of iron. Hear the echo of grind. The weight of iron. Sharpening body and mind. Every champion knows where the real battles lie. Under iron and grind. In the face when the metal collide with the rack. Every pound like a promise you never take back. Every drop of sweat like the scars of the war. Every lift asking moody, so maybe slow down, maybe take it light. But the hunger inside says step to the fight. Every set just a brick in the wall that I climb. Another mark in time, pain in the lungs, but the breath still deep. Every promise inside I must keep, and the louder the muscles begin to protest. The louder the beast in the chest. Outside the sky burning gold with the sun. Inside the gym the battle begun. Every second alive just to test the drive, and the strongest survive. The weight of iron. Feel the thunder of steel. The weight of iron. The weight of iron. That's why warriors build. When the bar hit the back and the pressure align, that's the moment you shine. The weight of iron. Hear the echo of grind. The weight of iron. Sharpening body and mind. Every champion knows where the real battles lie. Under iron and grind. Listen. Iron never lies. Shows me a war. Years in the gym, come my strength to the bone. Every back to the throne of my own. Every battle beneath that iron and weight. Trying to struggle to fate. The heavy, the low that you carry with pride. The struggle, the war, but you're living inside. In the moment, the body's a rack when the roar. You become something more, so remember this truth. When the iron in the line, strength is forged on the iron and grind. The weight of iron. Feel the thunder of steel. The weight of iron. The weight of iron. That's where warriors build. When the bar hit the back and the pressure will lie. That's the moment you shine. The weight of iron. Hear the echo of grind. The weight of iron. Sharpening body and mind. Every champion knows where the real battles lie. Under iron and grind. Same bench, different sentence. Smile in court. Smiling court, mask on tight, cold eyes under courtroom lights. One wrong move, change whole life. One night. Smiling court, chin up straight, judge speak fate, no debate. Same block, same start date. Different state. Wood floors crack like broken trust. Shit cologne and nervous sweat gusts. Mama gripping rosary beads while prosecutor plant the seeds of felony intent. Years, words sharp, cut into fears. But I knew him before the case. Before that look on his face. We ran through alleys chasing laughs. Now he counting calendar math. Strict games turn real too fast. No restart. No. 1 second pride, 1 second rage. Now his name printed on the page. System don't see who he was, just what he does. 45 blast, past collide with future fast. Public defender shuffle sheets, life reduced to bullet points neat. We used to argue about who the GOAT, now we arguing for a lower note. From corny jokes to coded quotes, from street smokes to prison coats. Seen too many fading white lines, quick crimes, flatline timeline, strict math wrong, no plus sign. Just deadline. I sat stiff in that same damn seat, heart skipped when I felt that heat. Thought shit, that could be me. Same energy. Only difference, one night choice, one right turn, one voice, and walk away instead of prove. That move. Smile, smile, in, smiling court, still inside, tears high behind pride. Same block divide, same ride. Smile, smile, smiling court, no applause, just love, just cause. Same flaws. Smile, smile, in, yeah. Nori was young and wild, no guidance, just survival style. We ain't evil, just misfiled, street child. No. After that day, I drained possess, war on jest, rap compress. Every rap like silent play, don't put me there. Not better than him, not above, just scared enough. So hop in that line can be free and fake. Same dirt on our sneakers still, same Honda, same wheel, but choices, split the heel, some chill. Smiling Cortex, street the products feel you swallow deep inside. Same childhood, same war, different door. Smiling core. Remember that face? Could have been me in that place. Same race, different place. Smiling court, say a prayer for the ones still there. We grew up unfair. Smile in. Yeah, listen. Excuses are easy. Work is not. Alone in the dark when the city's still quiet. Mind already ready for another small ride. Cold floor on the feet, but the fire ignite. Another wood before light. People talk about dreams, but they stay in the bed. Talking about things they could do instead. But the road to the crown never paved in sleep. It's built from promises you keep. Every step to the gym like a line in the sand. Either stand strong or never stand. Every drop of sweat like a mark of the grind. Another scar in the mind with the world outside. Finding reasons to wait. I'm inside building power and fate. And the louder the voice and the crowd confused, the louder I move. No excuses. Hear the fire ignite. No excuses. Let's step into the fight while the world finding reasons to slow the pace. I'm already winning the race. No excuses. Hear the thunder of grind. No excuses. Dropping in body and mind. Every champion knows when the pressure increases. There are no excuses. Here the place when the middle collide with the rack. Every pound like a promise you never take back. Sweat falling down like the rain of the war. Every drop asking more. They said maybe tomorrow we'll start chasing the goal, but tomorrow is where weak stories are told. Every set just a brick in the wall of the climb. Another mark in time. Pain in the lungs but the breath still deep. Every promise inside I keep. And the louder the muscles begin to protest, the louder the worrying chest. Outside the sun slowly rising in the sky. Inside the gym I'm still pushing the line. If you second alive, that's the test of the drive. And the strongest survive. No excuses. Hear the fire ignite. No excuses. Step into the fight while the world finding reasons to slow the pace. I'm already winning the race. No excuses. Hear the thunder of grind. No excuses. Sharpening body and mind. Every champion knows when the pressure increases. There are no excuses. Listen. Listen. We must come for reasons. Strength finds a way, yeah. Years in the grind to the dart in the flame. Every star is the mark of the game. If you battle beneath that iron and swing, try to struggle the straight. The heavier the road that you carry reply, the stronger the warrior living inside. In the moment of the doubt, try stepping aim head, you bury it instead. So remember, there's truths when the world confuses. Greatness never makes excuses. No excuses. Hear the fire ignite. No excuses. Step into the fight. But I'm finding reasons to slow the pace. I'm already winning the race. No excuses. Hear the thunder of pride. No excuses. Sharpening body and mind. Every champion knows when the pressure increases. There Yeah. Everybody has limits. Some accept them, some break them. Cold on waiting like a water climb. Every rep like a test of the mind. Hands on the bar, feel the pressure align. This is when you define. People say stop when the muscles all burn, but the warrior stay when the weak ones turn. Every drop of sweat on the floor of the grind leaves a mark in time. Every limit you feel is a line in the sand. Every step past that line makes you stronger than planning. The louder the doubt trying to pull in your back, the harder attack while the world outside kissing comfort and rest. I'm chasing the moment that proves I'm the best, and the louder the iron begins to quake, the limits break. Limit breaker. Hit a thunder inside. Limit breaker. Where the warriors rise when the body says stop and the mind says go. That's when legends grow. Limit breaker. Hit the echo of grind. Limit breaker. Sharpening body and mind. Every champion knows when the pre-show awake. It's time to break. Yeah. Hit a place when the metal collide with the rack. Every pound like I promise you never take back. Sweat falling down like the rain of the bull. Every drop asking more. They said maybe enough, maybe slow down the pace, but the hunger inside never leaves that place. Every set just a break in the wall of the climb. Another mark in time. Pain in the lungs, but the breath staying deep. Every promise inside I keep, and the louder the muscles begin to complain. The louder the gain outside, the sun fading low in the sky. Inside the gym I'm still pushing the line. Every second alive, cause they tested the drive. The strongest survive. Hit the thunder inside. Where the warriors rise when the body says stop and the mind says go. That's when legends grow. Hit the echo of grind. Sharpening body and mind. Every champion knows when the pressure will wake. It's time to break. Listen. Limits are real. They just feel in the skies. Years in the eye, cough straight from the bone. Every set, build a throne on my own. Every battle beneath that iron is sweat. Trying to struggle with the breath. The heavier the road, make the carry the pride. The strong, but the warrior living inside. In the moment that got tried stepping your way, you bring it away. So remember this truth. When the limits awake, champions were born to break. Hit a gun to his side. When the warriors rise, when the body says stop and the mind says go. That's when legends grow. Hit the echo of grind. Sharpening body and mind. Every champion knows when the pre-show awake. It's time to same yard, same scar, different road. Same block forever in my veins. Same cold nights, same pains. Some made it out, some stayed in chains. Different lanes. Same block, we grew up fast. From broken glass to different paths. Some still here, some in the past. Memories last. Back when bikes had no brakes and future felt like high stakes. We shared hoodies, shared dreams, shared hunger in our teens. Sirens echo through the night. Street like flicker fist fights. We laugh loud like we invincible. Life looks simple. Corner store, credit tabs, plastic bags, cheap labs. Some older heads already lost, chasing fast cars. We swore we never end like that. Never trapped in that trap. We said we different, but pressure hit different. Same start, same street code, same crack road we rode, but choices split the load and let's show. Same black forever in my veins. Some rose up, some felt the change. Some chased highs, some chased change. Same pace, same block we shared a past. Even if we drifted fast, some made it, some didn't last. Still attached. One down, got lost in powder smoke. Said I'm good, but he was broke inside, pride cracked slow. We all saw it go, another caught a charge too quick. Wrong night, wrong mix, now let us do a prison line. Frozen time, one stay clean, off his job, suit and tie. 9 to 5 o'clock, he don't flex, he don't brag, just pays his mom. Backing me, I turn rage to art, turn that weight room into start. Mic in hand, scars in voice, make survival a choice. Same block forever in my blood. From crack streets and muddy floods, some still stop, some rows above. We grew up. Same block, no rewrite. Same yard, same fight. Even if we left that site, it's still inside. We want came with no map, just dreams in a trap. Some slip, some snap, some stay. Same roots we made. I don't judge who couldn't climb. I know that grind. I know how that life confined a young mind. We all carry different weight, different fates. Some learn too late, house in that gate. When I see your photos now, dirt on knees, busted brows, I don't see failure, I see fire. We all survived. Some became what we fear most. Some became what we boast. Some became quiet ghosts, but we remember those. Same block forever in me. Different stories, same seed, different outcomes, same need to be free. Same block. Same block. Say their names. Through the loss, through the gain, through the sunshine, through the rain. We remain. Same block. Same block. Same block. Say their names. Same block. 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 Say their names. Same block. 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 Yeah. The strength starts in the body. But champions start in the mind. Yeah. Early morning there when the burger. Yeah, early morning there when the world's still asleep. Every promise inside I keep, every step to the gym like a march to the throne. Built from sweat and bone, people see the weight and the strength I show, but they never see the years below. Every scar on my skin in the battles I fight. Built a champion mind, cold steel on the rack like a test of the soul. Every rep getting closer to goal, every drop of sweat on the floor of the grind. Leaves a mark in time, all the world outside chasing comfort and ease. I'm chasing the moment my lingers release, and the louder the iron begins to collide. It's stronger than mine. Champion mind, hear the fire ignite. Champion mind, step into the fight. Every battle you win and every loss you survive. Next to champion ride. Champion mind, hear the thunder of grind. Champion dropping in body and mind. Every champion knows when the pressure aligns. It starts in the mind. Hit a place when the metal collide, break the rack. Every pound like a promise you never take back. Sweat falling down like the rain of the war. Every drop asking more, they say maybe slow down, maybe take a break. But the hunger inside never learn to shake. Every set just the brick in the wall of the climb. Another mark in time, being in the lungs but the blood staying deep. Every promise inside I keep, and the louder the muscles begin to complain. The louder the gain, outside the sky turning gold with the sun. Inside the gym the battle begun, every second alive just a test for the drive. And the strongest survive. Champion mind, hear the fire ignite. Champion mind, step into the fight. Every battle you win and every loss you survive. Mr. Champion ride. Champion mind, hear the thunder of grind. Champion dropping in body and mind. Every champion knows when the pressure aligns. It starts in the mind. Listen, the strength lifts the weight, but the mind lifts the man. Champion mind, champion mind. Yeah, here's in the iron, got strength in the bone. Every set but a throne on my own. Every battle beneath that iron is sweat. Turn the struggle to threat. The heavier the road that you carry with pride, the stronger the warrior living inside. In the moment the doubt tries stepping your way, you push it away. So remember this truth when the battle's the line. Greatness begins with a champion mind. Champion mind, hear the fire ignite. Champion mind, step into the fight. line. It starts in the morning. No talk, I move, I go no slow. Wallow the heavy, I lift that weight, no weight. Heartbeat loud, I feel that drive alive. Every rep like a line, I break, no mistake. They stop when it starts to burn. I don't turn, every second I stay in the grind like mine. Sweat drop, heavy floor hit hard. No guard, breath short, chest tight, still push. No rush, push again, no break, no pause, no loss. Every set like a final shot. All I got, no stop, go, no stop, go, no stop, no stop, go, no stop, go, no stop, no stop, no stop, push, no stop, push. Bend, I hold, I don't drop, no stop. Pain loud, I don't react, attack. Every rep like a step, I climb this mine. Every breath like a fight, I take no break. They say slow, I don't hear that, I'm past. Every second I stay in the zone, alone. No comfort, no easy way. Every day, same grind, same way, same pain, still gain. Outside noise fade away, no say, locked in, I don't see them. I beat them, push harder, don't fold, don't stop, climb top. Every rep like a final move, I prove. No stop, go, no stop, go, no stop, no stop, go, no stop, no stop, go, no stop, no stop, no stop, push, no stop, push. Keep going, going. No break, keep going. Keep going. Years in the grind, built this core. Want more, every scar, every fall, every fight built right. Now stand, no fear inside, no hide. Every rep like a mark I leave. They believe, push deeper, go harder, still iron will. Every second I stay in this state, dominate, no quit, no fold, no stop, reach top. Everything that I had to give, I give. So when you feel like giving in, that's when you begin. No stop. Weight pressed down, I hold my ground, no sound. Every rep slow, control precise, no twice. Every move like a line, I own my zone. They rush fast and they break quick, same script, I stay calm when it gets hard. No guard, sweat drop heavy on the floor. Want more, breath tight, chest burn, still move, still prove. They step out when it gets real, no will. I step in when it starts to crush, no rush. Push again, no shake, no slip, tight grip. Every second I stay in control, take hold. Hold away, don't drop, hold away, no stop, no fear, no doubt, stand tall. Hold away, give all, hold away, stay strong. Hold away all day long, no break, no fall, no slip, hold away, tight grip. Bar band, pressure bill, still hold, stay cold, pain loud, I don't react exact. Every set like a test, I pass, but the last, every breath like a fire inside, no high, they say stop, I don't hear that, I'm past. Every second I stay in the fight all night, no cover, no easy road, heavy low, same grind, same weight, same pain, still gain. Outside noise, fade away, no say, locked in, I don't see them. I beat them, push deeper, don't drop, don't break, all it take, every rep like a step, I climb this mine. Hold away, don't drop, hold away, no stop, no fear, no doubt, stand tall. Hold away, give all, hold away, stay strong. Hold away all day long, no break, no fold, no slip, hold away, tight grip, hold it, don't move, don't break, hold it. Years in the grind, built this frame, no game, every scar, every fall, every fight built right. Now stand, no fear inside, no hide. Every rep like a mark I leave, they believe, push harder, stay locked, stay still, iron will. Every second I stay in the state, dominate, no quit, no fold, no stop, climb top. Everything that I had to give, I live. So when the weight press on your chest, no rest, hold it, own it, control it, hold it, own it, control it. Hold away, don't drop, hold away, no stop, no fear, no doubt, stand tall. Hold away, give all, hold away, stay strong. Hold away all day long, no break, no fold, no slip, hold away, tight grip. What? Yeah. What? Step in, bar loaded, I grip it tight. Heartbeat loud, I'm ready to fight. Weight on my back, I don't fold, mind locked in. I stay cold, they talk big, but they don't last. Start strong and fade too fast. Every rep like a test I pass. Built for this. No crash, sweat drop heavy, floor hit hard. Every set, leave a mark and scar. Breath short, chest burn, still go. No slow, I don't fold. Why they stop? I keep that pace. No fear when I face that weight. I ain't loud, plates collide. That's the sound. I rise, push again, no pause, no break. Every move, no mistake. They step back, I step in. That's where I win. Stay hard, don't stop, don't stop. Stay hard, go up, no fear, no doubt, no fall. Stay hard, give all. Stay hard, push more. Stay hard, this war, all in, no escape. Stay hard, dominate. Bar bend, spine tight, still lift. It's the moment I don't shift. Pain hit, I stay in place. I don't run, I face every set like a line I break. Every breath that I take bring me closer to the top. I don't stop, they say slow, I say go. They don't know what I know. Every second in this grind, build the mind. No comfort, no easy way. Same fight every day, same weight, same pain, still I gain. Outside noise don't reach me, too deep, can't see me. Lock in, I stay focused, no bogus. Stay hard, don't stop, don't stop. Stay hard, go up, no fear, no doubt, no fall. Stay hard, give all. Stay hard, push more. Stay hard, this war, all in, no escape. Stay hard, dominate. No excuses, no breaks. Yeah, just work. Just work. Years in the grind, built this frame. Every loss turned gain, every scar, every fall, every fight. Built this life, now I stand, no fear, no doubt. Everything figured out, every rep like a step I take. No break, push harder, go deeper still. Everything built on will, no quit, no fold, no stop. Reach top, so when you feel like giving in, that's where you begin. Stay hard, stay hard, stay hard, stay hard, stay hard. Don't stop, don't stop. Stay hard, go up, no fear, no doubt, no fall. Stay hard, give all. Stay hard, push more. Stay hard, this war, all in, no escape. Stay hard, dominate. No breaks, no break, no break, no break. What? Stay hard, don't stop. Stay hard, go up, no fear, no doubt, no fall. Stay hard, give all. Stay hard, push more. Stay hard, this war, all in, no escape. Stay hard, dominate. Step in, bar loaded, I grip it tight. Heartbeat loud, I'm ready to fight. Weight on my back, I don't fold. Mind locked in, I stay cold. They talk big, but they don't last. Start strong and fade too fast. Every rep like a test I pass. Built for this. No crash, sweat drop heavy, floor hit hard. Every set leave a mark and scar. Breath short, chest burn, still go. No slow, I don't fold. Why they stop, I keep that pace. No fear when I face that weight. I ain't loud, plates collide. That's the sound, I rise, push again. No pause, no break. Every move, no mistake. They step back, I step in. That's where I win. Stay hard, don't stop. Stay hard, go up, no fear, no doubt, no fall. Stay hard, give all. Stay hard, push more. Stay hard, this war, all in, no escape. Stay hard, dominate. Bar bend, spine tight, still lift. This the moment I don't shift. Pain head, I stay in place. I don't run, I phase. Every set like a line I break. Every breath that I take bring me closer to the top. I don't stop, they say slow, I say go. They don't know what I know. Every second in this grind, build the mind. No comfort, no easy way. Same fight every day, same weight, same pain, still I gain. Outside noise don't reach me, too deep, can't see me. Locked in, I stay focused, no bogus. Stay hard, don't stop. Stay hard, go up, no fear, no doubt, no fall. Stay hard, give all. Stay hard, push more. Stay hard, this war, all in, no escape. Stay hard, dominate. No excuses, no breaks, just work. Years in the grind, built this frame. Every loss turned gain, every scar, every fall, every fight. Built this life, now I stand, no fear, no doubt. Everything figured out, every rep like a step I take. No break, push harder, go deeper still. Everything built on will, no quit, no fold, no stop. Reach top, so when you feel like giving in, that's where you begin. Stay hard, don't stop. Stay hard, go no calm, no control, just rage. Rage mode, turn it up. Rage mode, no enough, no fear, no doubt, no saving. Rage mode, go crazy. Rage mode, break the chain. Rage mode, feel that pain, all in, no hesitation. Rage mode, domination. Stepping, light slow, heart loud. No calm, no peace, no stop. Go! Bar on my back, heavy still, mind gone, just raw will. They talk, they fake, they fold. Nah, I push, I break, I grow hard. Every rep like a war in chest. No second guess. Sweat hit floor shake. Boom! Breath short, lungs burn. Boom! Pain loud, I don't care, I go there. Every move like a strike direct, no respect. Every second I'm locked in rage. No cage. While they quit, I evolve, I rise. Different mind, different eyes, and the louder the plates collide, the louder I come alive. Rage mode, turn it up. Rage mode, no enough, no fear, no doubt, no saving. Rage mode, go crazy. Rage mode, break the chain. Rage mode, feel that pain, all in, no hesitation. Rage mode, domination. Fast pace, back to back, no break. Heart race, chest tight, overload. Mind state, no doubt, no slow. Everything hit exact. Control, pain hit, I flip that fuel. Drive, they quit, I adapt. I survive, every rep like a shot, I fire. Climb higher, no limit, no line, I erase, no space. Every second I'm deep in the zone, alone. Outside world, too soft, too fake, I don't relate. In the moment the doubt step inside, I let it die. Rage mode, turn it up. Rage mode, no enough, no fear, no doubt, no saving. Rage mode, go crazy. Rage mode, break the chain. Rage mode, feel that pain, all in, no hesitation. Rage mode, domination. Listen, this ain't motivation. This is transformation through pain. Listen, years deep, built rage, real. Every scar, trench steel, every loss, I came back strong. All along, now I move like a force unleashed. Half man, half beast, every rep I tear through raw. No flaw, they said stop, I said what? They said enough, I said not. Every second I stay in this mode, explode. So when you stand at the edge, don't hedge, break it, destroy it, own it, own it, own it, own it. Rage mode, turn it up. Rage mode, no enough, no fear, no doubt, no saving. Rage mode, go crazy. Rage mode, break the chain. Rage mode, feel that pain, all in, no hesitation. Rage mode, domination. What? Yeah. You hear that? That's not the beat. That's your heart in the war. War inside. War inside. Let it out. War inside. No doubt. No fear, no break, no run. War inside. It's on. War inside. Stand up. War inside. Man up. All in, no escape. War inside. Dominate. Step in the gym like slow. What? Heartbeat loud, no stop. Go. Bar on my back, heavy still. Mind locked in. Iron will. They talk big, but they don't stay. Nah. They fall off when they don't play hard. Every rep like a war in chest. No second guess. Sweat drip, floor hit, boom. Breath short, chest tight, doom. Pain loud, I don't care. I go there. While they watch, I move, I grind. Different level, different mind. And the louder the place collide, the louder I rise. What? War inside. Let it out. War inside. No doubt. No fear, no break, no run. War inside. It's on. War inside. Stand up. War inside. Man up. All in, no escape. War inside. Dominate. Bar bend, spine crack. Still. Pain hit, I don't chill. Push. Every set I go harder. More. That's what I'm built for. They say stop, I say no. They say rest, I say go. Every rep, I attack. No slack. Veins pop, blood rush, fire. No quit, push more higher. Every second I stay in the zone. I'm alone. Outside world don't know this life. They don't know this fight. But the moment the doubt step inside, I override. What? War inside. Let it out. War inside. No doubt. No fear, no break, no run. War inside. It's on. War inside. Stand up. War inside. Man up. All in, no escape. War inside. Dominate. Listen. This ain't a workout. This is war with yourself. And only one side survives. What? Yeah. Yeah. Years deep, pain built this. Every scar earned real. Every fall I stood back up, no luck. Now I move like I can't be broke, no choke. Every rep I leave a mark in the dark. So when you stand under that weight, don't hesitate. Break through or stay the same. War inside. Let it out. War inside. No doubt. No fear, no break, no run. War inside. It's on. War inside. Stand up. War inside. Man up. All in, no escape. War inside. Dominate. that weight? Good. That's where I live. What? Yeah. Pressure king. Don't break now. Pressure king. Hold it down, no fear, no doubt, no fall. Pressure king. Rule it all. Pressure king. Feel that pain. Pressure king. No chain, all in, no escape. Pressure king. Dominate. Stepping slow, no rush, no fear. Heartbeat steady, loud, clear. Go. Bar on my back, heavy steel. Mind locked in, iron wheel. They move fast, but they break quick. I move calm, but I stay fixed. Every rep like a statement made, no fade. Sweat drop, floor hit, same sound. That's how I got crowned. Every breath like fire, I hold. Stay cold while they chase hype. I build control. Every rep refine my soul. And the heavier the plates collide, the calmer I rise. Push again, no shake, no slip. Tight grip, every set like a test. I own my throne. They talk strength, but they don't stay. I don't play. Every second I stay in the grind, built mine. Don't break now. Hold it down, no fear, no doubt, no fall. Rule it all. Feel that pain. No chain, all in, no escape. Dominate. Fast mind, sharp lines, no slack. Go. Every move calculated, exact flow. Pressure build, I adapt, no crack. No. Everything controlled, attack, control. Pain hit, I absorb, convert power. Every second I build, not cower. Every rep like a brick, I stack. No lack, no limit, no fear. I erase that pace. Every second I stay in the zone. Alone. They rush, they crash, too weak. I peak every breath like a rhythm of my own. Stone. Outside noise don't reach this state. They too late in the moment. The doubt step inside, it dies. Running back, no break, repeat, heartbeat. Every second I stay in control, take hold. Pressure king. Don't break now. Pressure king. Hold it down, no fear, no doubt, no fall. Pressure king. Rule it all. Pressure king. Feel that pain. Pressure king. No chain, all in, no escape. Pressure king. Dominate. Listen. Pressure doesn't break you, it crowns you. What? Years deep, pressure built this core. Real. Every scar turned steel, every loss I stood back up. No luck, now I move like I own this weight. Different state, every rep like a mark I leave. They believe, push harder, go deeper still. No chill, every breath like a war I win within. No fear, no break, no fall, stand tall. Every second I stay in this mode. Control. So when that weight press on your chest, don't rest. Hold it, own it, become it. Pressure king. Don't break now. Pressure king. Hold it down, no fear, no doubt, no fall. Pressure king. Rule it all. Pressure king. Feel that pain. Pressure king. No chain, all in, no escape. Pressure king. Dominate. Yeah. What? You feel that weight? Good. That's where I live. Pressure king, don't break now. Pressure king, hold it down. No fear, no doubt, no fall. Pressure king, rule it all. Pressure king, feel that pain. Pressure king, no chain. All in, no escape. Pressure king, dominate. Stepping slow, no rush, no fear. What? Heartbeat steady, loud, clear. Go. Bar on my back, heavy steel. Mind locked in, iron will. They move fast, but they break quick. Nah, I move calm, but I stay fixed hard. Every rep like a statement made, no fade. Sweat drop, floor hit, same sound. That's how I got crowned. Every breath like fire I hold. Stay cold while they chase hype. I build control. Every rep refine my soul. And the heavier the plates collide, the calmer I rise. Push again, no shake, no slip, tight grip. Every set like a test, I own my throne. They talk strength, but they don't stay. I don't play. Every second I stay in the grind. Built mine. Pressure king, don't break now. Pressure king, hold it down. No fear, no doubt, no fall. Pressure king, rule it all. Pressure king, feel that pain. Pressure king, no chain. All in, no escape. Pressure king, dominate. Fast mind, sharp lines, no slack. Go. Every move calculated, exact flow. Pressure build, I adapt, no crack. No. Everything controlled, attack, control. Pain here, I absorb, convert. Power. Every second I build, not cower. Every rep like a brick, I stack. No lack, no limit, no fear. I erase, set pace. Every second I stay in the zone, alone. They rush, they crash, too weak. I peak. Every breath like a rhythm I own. Stone. Outside noise don't reach this state. They too late in the moment. The doubt step inside, it dies. Running back, no break, repeat. Heartbeat. Every second I stay in control. Take hold. Pressure king, don't break now. Pressure king, hold it down. No fear, no doubt, no fall. Pressure king, rule it all. Pressure king, feel that pain. Pressure king, no chain. All in, no escape. Pressure king, dominate. Listen. Pressure doesn't break you, it crowns you. Years deep, pressure built this core. Real. Every scar turned steel, every loss I stood back up. No luck, now I move like I own this weight. Different state, every rep like a mark I leave. They believe, push harder, go deeper. Still, no chill, every breath like a war I win within. No fear, no break, no fall, stand tall. Every second I stay in this mode, control. So when that weight press on your chest, don't rest. Hold it, own it, become it. Pressure king, don't break now. Pressure king, hold it down. No fear, no doubt, no fall. Pressure king, rule it all. Pressure king, feel that pain. Pressure king, no chain. All in, no escape. Pressure king, dominate.
Sit down. The work is done for the day. Now let's talk about what it meant.
I've been chasing something heavy for so many years. Thought it was the weight, thought it was the PR, thought it was the cheers. But somewhere in the middle of the thousands of the reps, I realized the iron wasn't something I could catch. It was something I could become, something I could breathe, something in the way I carry myself when I would leave the dungeon where the broken came to learn how to be whole. And the trophy wasn't metal, it was the state inside my soul, a quiet that the noise of the world can't take away, a knowledge that no matter what I'm facing I can stay longer than the fear can hold its breath, longer than the doubt. I've been to the bottom and I know the way back out.
Beyond the rep, that's where the answer lives. Beyond the reps, that's what the journey gives.
Nah, not a number on the bar, not a trophy on the shelf, but a piece that says I made it through the war inside myself.
Beyond the rep, yeah, that's the place I found when I stopped trying to be the strongest and just stood on solid ground.
I used to think the finish line was somewhere in the way, some number that would finally mean that I could graduate from the boy who wasn't good enough to the man who finally was. But the finish line kept moving every time I earned the buzz of a new PR, a new peak, a new high. Then the emptiness would follow when I'd ask myself why. I was chasing something that was never gonna fill the hole, when the hole was not in muscle, it was somewhere in the soul that needed to believe that I was worthy of the breath, that I wasn't just surviving, that I wasn't scared of death. Then I stopped, sat down, looked back at all the sweat, realized I already got the thing I haven't got yet.
Beyond the rep, that's where the answer lives. Beyond the reps, that's what the journey gives.
Not a number on the bar, not a trophy on the shelf, but a piece that says I made it through the war inside myself.
Beyond the rep, yeah, that's the place I found when I stopped trying to be the strongest and just stood on solid ground. The rep ends, the lesson doesn't.
That's the gift.
Now I walk into the gym without the hunger for the kill, just a quiet understanding that the iron pays the bill for the therapy that nobody could give me but the steel, and the peace that comes from knowing that the pain was always real, but it never was my enemy, it never was the end. It was just the conversation that I needed to attend with myself, with my ghost, with the person I became when I stopped running from the fire and I walked into the flame. Now I live because I love it, not because I need to prove to a world that wasn't watching anyway the moves I had to move. I'm beyond the rep now, looking down at where I've been, and the only thing that's left to lift is the peace that's settling in. Beyond the rep, that's where the answer lives. Beyond the reps, that's what the journey gives.
Not a number on the bar, not a trophy on the shelf, but a piece that says I made it through the war inside myself.
Beyond the rep, yeah, that's the place I found when I stopped trying to be the strongest and just stood on solid ground. So next time you're under the bar, don't ask for one more rep. Ask what the rep is teaching you, then breathe and go home. You did enough for today. For today. Nobody watching, nobody clapping, just me and the weight in the war.
Nobody. Nobody watching.
Nobody watching, nobody clapping.
Just me and the weight and the war. 4 a.m. still dark, ain't nobody in the light. Ain't nobody gonna see the work that I forgot to tell myself I did when the lights come on and they ask how I got here from the bottom, how I crawled up through the cracks. Ain't no witnesses, ain't no cameras, ain't no social media posts, just the sound of my breathing and the ghost of every person who said maybe you should try something easier. Now I'm standing stingier and stingier. With my energy, my focus, my time, my breath, ain't nobody gonna save me from the second half of death. So I lift alone, I grow alone, I break alone, I mend. And when I walk up out the dungeon, I pretend that it was easy, that it came without the screaming. But the truth is in the scars that I'll be keeping. No witnesses. Nobody saw me fall. No witnesses. Nobody watched me crawl. No witnesses. They just see the standing tall. They don't know about the nights I couldn't stand at all. No witnesses. And that's the way I like it. The work is mine alone. I don't need nobody to like it. They want the highlight reel. They want the victory dance. They don't want the hour that I spent just learning how to stand on a platform that was shaking when my knees were about to break. Every single rep a secret, every single set of stake in the ground that says I was here and I didn't quit. Ain't nobody gonna write a story about the grit that happens in the dark when the door is closed and locked. When the only motivation is the ticking of the clock, saying time is running out, time is running thin. And the person who was gonna save you was the one who's looking in the mirror with the bloodshot eyes and the callous hands. So I made my peace with being my own only fan in the stadium of silence where nobody buys a seat. I'm the player, I'm the coach, I'm the blood, I'm the beat. No witnesses. Nobody saw me fall. No witnesses. Nobody watched me crawl. No witnesses. They just see the standing tall. They don't know about the nights I couldn't stand at all. No witnesses. And that's the way I like it. The work is mine alone. I don't need nobody to like it. This ain't lonely. This is focus. Lonely is empty. Focus. This ain't lonely. This is focus. Fastest I ever moved when nobody could see the speed. Strongest I ever been when the only witness was the need to be better than the morning that tried to take my name. Now I'm moving through the darkness like a forest fire flame, fueled by the essence of applause, the emptiness of the stands. I don't need a crowd to bleed for. I just need these hands in the bar that never lies, the bar that never asks for what's mine, for a story, for a mask behind which I can hide the parts that still are breaking. Ain't nobody watching, which means ain't nobody faking. So I'll give the truth to the iron and the iron gets it back. Every secret that I bury is a link in the attack against the version of myself that needed to be seen. Now I'm free inside the silence. I'm the king of the machine. No witnesses. Nobody saw me fall. No witnesses. Nobody watched me crawl. No witnesses. They just see the standing tall. They don't know about the nights I couldn't stand at all. No witnesses. And that's the way I like it. The work is mine alone. I don't need nobody to like it. You wanna know why? I don't post the work, 'cause the work is mine. And I don't owe you a view. Now get out my dungeon. First day, heart pounding. Never done this before, but neither did you once.
Hand shaking on the door handle, never felt so small. Every voice inside my head screaming, turn around and walk. But I've been running my whole life from mirrors and from truth. And the boy inside my chest is finally sick of running too. So I walk into the jungle where the monsters learn to grow, where the iron teaches lessons that the world don't want to know. I don't know how to squat, I don't know how to press, but I know the feeling of a life that's nothing but a mess. And I heard that this place fixes things that words can't reach.
So I'm putting down my pride and I'm picking up the breach.
First day, worst day, ain't no way around the hurt. First day, worst day,
Gotta bleed to find the worth. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I can't stay same. So I'm walking through the fire.
first day, worst day, bring the pain. Everybody here is bigger, everybody here is strong. I feel like everybody's watching everything I'm doing wrong. But the truth is they don't care about the weight I'm trying to lift. They were me once, they remember what it cost to get the gift of showing up again when yesterday you almost died. The gift of looking in the mirror with the swelling in your eyes, saying I'm not there yet, but I'm further than I was. And the only competition is the version that I was. So I load the bar with 40 pounds, I know that ain't a lot. But for the kid who couldn't lift himself out of the spot, he was sleeping in for years. This is everything he's got.
First day,
Worst day,
ain't no way around the hurt.
first day, worst day.
Gotta bleed to find the worth. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I can't stay the same. So I'm walking through the fire.
First day, worst day, bring the pain.
Tomorrow I'm gonna hurt in places I don't have names for. That's how I know it's working.
The bar don't care about my story, don't care about my scars. The bar just sits there waiting for their hands to grab the bars. And that's the most beautiful thing I ever seen in my whole life. A piece of steel that doesn't know the word can't, doesn't know the word strife. Just knows up and down, just knows push and pull. And every rep I finish makes the old me less and less full of the doubt that used to drown me, of the fear that used to chain me. Funny how a piece of metal might be the thing that saves me from the prison in my head that I've been building since a kid.
First day, worst day, but I finally did.
First day, worst day,
Ain't no way around the hurt.
first day, worst day.
Gotta bleed to find the worth. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I can't stay same. So I'm walking through the fire.
Worst day, bring the pain.
I showed up. There's more than yesterday. See you tomorrow.
They asked me where I'm from. I said the bottom. They asked me what I got. I said a problem. Then I picked up the bar and I solved it. Grew up in the shadows where the sun don't reach. Every promise broke faster than the streets could teach. Empty fridge, empty words, empty face in the glass. 17 years praying that the pain would pass. Teachers wrote me off, said I'm headed for a cell. Friends became ghosts, I learned to live through hell. Then it was a maybe, peace was a lie. Only time I felt alive is when I thought I died. Then I found a rusted bench in the basement of the wild. Put my back against the iron, looked the devil in the eye. Didn't know a single thing about form or pride. Just a kid with nothing left and nowhere left to hide. Concrete heart, broke but beating. Every pound on my back, every crack in the ceiling. I took the pain they gave me and I made it into art. Now I'm standing in the fire with a concrete heart. What? 16, 17, 18 years of getting told no. Every closed door just taught me how to grow. Code ain't weak, nah, code is just focus. Turning lonely nights into a promise. Some broken dad said, son, you're nothing. I said, watch and learn. Mama cried too much to see the bridges burn. I ain't blaming them, I'm just stating the fact. The only hand that pulled me up was attached to my back. So I trained in the dark, I bled on the floor. Every rep was a middle finger to the ones before. Every tear on the bench turned to salt on my skin. Every time I wanted to quit, I just went again. Concrete heart, beating but breathing. I don't need your pity, I don't need a reason. Took the rubble of my life and I built a work of art. Now I'm standing in the storm with a concrete heart. Simon! You wanna know what saved me? It wasn't hope, it wasn't prayers. It was the sound of the bar hitting the floor and me still standing. Now let's go! Now let's go! Now let's go! 21 now, looking back at the boy in the dust. Every scar on my hands is a story I trust. I don't hide from the past anymore, I wear it like armor. Every ghost that ever chased me, now I'm the one who's darker. Cause the gym gave me something that the world never could. Not a promise, not a handout, not a patch of good. Just the truth at the bottom of the heaviest set. That the pain doesn't end, but you learn to accept. And acceptance is power, and power is peace. Now I'm the one they call when the weak need release. From the kid who had nothing to the man who built it all. On a concrete floor with my back against the wall. Concrete heart, broke but unbending. Every loss that I took, every war without end. And I took the broken pieces and I forged them into art. Now I'm standing at the top with a concrete heart. Never surrender. From the ashes to the throne, watch me rise again. But the iron is my witness, the weight is my confession. I pressed out the darkness with my own goddamn passion. Yeah. You don't need a savior, you need a decision. Find your iron, build your heart, and never, ever stay down. Concrete heart. Concrete heart. They asked me where I'm from, I said the bottom. They asked me what I got, I said a problem. Then I walked into that gym and I found my fight. The grind. The grind. Yeah, hey. Grew up in the dark where the light don't hit. Every promise broken, every scar that still sits. Empty stomach, empty house, empty look in my eyes. 17 years old, just waiting for the end of my life. School called me lost, home called me useless. Friends disappeared when the pain got ruthless. Only time I felt power was when I wanted to scream. So I put on the gloves and I started to swing. First time I hit that bag, something inside me woke. All the rage, all the hurt, all the shit that I choked. Didn't know combinations, didn't know how to move. 16, 17, 18, same story, new scars. Every you ain't shit just made me hit harder. Sparring in the dark, bleeding on the floor. Every time I got dropped, I got back up for more. Dad's voice in my head, mama crying in the kitchen. I turned all that silence into something vicious. Ain't blaming nobody, I just took what they gave, and now I made it my weapon inside that cage. Now I move different, now I breathe different. Every jab is a middle finger to the system. Every round I survive is another brick in the wall that I built with my hands when the world let me fall. The grind saved me, saved from the boy I used to be. Every bruise, every cut, every war that I fought, built a soldier from the rubble. Now I'm giving what I got. The grind saved me. Someone. You ever feel so empty that the only thing that makes sense is the fight? The only time you feel alive is when your fists are flying. That's why I lived. That's why I died. That's why I came back stronger. Now watch me fight. 21 now, looking back at the kid on the road. Didn't know that you were giving me back my hope. Didn't know the pen I carried was the fuel in my veins. Every time I wanted to quit, I just stepped in the ring again. Said thank you to the pressure, thank you to the fall, thank you to the ones who left. I didn't need y'all, cause the gym became my church, the bag became my prayer, and every drop of sweat washed away my despair. Now I walk different, talk different, live different, not the same broken boy. I got fire in my system, from the shadows to the light, from the bottom to the top. I built this with my hands and I ain't never gonna stop. Save when I had nothing left, nothing left. Every round, every set, every fight that I bled made a warrior out the wreck. Now I'm standing here to tell you, the grind saved me. What? Yeah. Sometimes salvation ain't a person, it's a place, it's a choice, it's a heavy bag and 2 gloves. And I chose to never stay down again. The grind saved me. Save me. The grind save me. They said I was broken beyond repair. They said the damage was permanent. They were right, but they didn't know what I would become. Yeah, I was 14 when I stopped feeling. Numb from the yelling, numb from the stealing of every ounce of hope that I used to keep. Now I'm just a shell walking these empty streets. Dad left bruises that never showed on the skin. Mama worked nights so she wouldn't see what he did. School was a joke, teachers looked through me like glass. I was invisible until I learned how to smash. First time I stepped in that gym, I was shaking. Hands wrapped tight, heart racing, body aching. Didn't come to get strong, I came to destroy. Every ghost in my head, every bit of the boy. The beast saved me, when I was ready to die. Every punch, every round, every time that I cried, I fed the monster inside, and he kept me alive. The beast saved me. What? 16 years old with fire in my chest. Every you'll never make it just made me obsessed. Sparring with demons, bleeding on the mat, turning all the hatred into something that lasts. I ain't fighting for trophies, I ain't fighting for fame. I'm fighting cause the silence used to drive me insane. Every jab is a memory, every hook is a scar. Every time I get hit, I remember who we are. Now they see the eyes, they say I look different, cold, focused like something is missing. What they don't know is I buried the weak, and the beast that came out is the one that they see. The beast saved me, from the boy who wanted to quit. Every loss, every fall, every night that I split, built a monster from the pain, and I learned how to live. The beast saved me. Come on! You ever feel the rage so loud in your head that the only way to quiet it is to hit something? That's where I found him, the beast. He was always there, just waiting for me to stop running. Now let him out! 22 now when the kid is long gone, replaced by the version that refuses to run. I don't hide from the dark, I don't pray for the light. I became the storm that used to keep me up at night. The gym didn't fix me, it just showed me the truth, that the broken pieces make the strongest roots. Now I walk in the room and the energy shifts, cause they feel the beast that I learned how to live. From the bottom of hell to the top of the hill, I didn't find peace, I found power and will. And if you ever wonder how I became this man, just know I stopped being the victim and became the plan. The beast saved me. When everybody walked away, every tear, every scream, every price that I paid turned a broken little boy into something unafraid. The beast saved me. Some people run from the darkness. I made peace with it. I fed it. I trained it. And now, it protects me. The beast saved me. They thought once I made it, the hunger would die. They were wrong. The hunger doesn't die. It just gets smarter. Don't feed it! I got the strength, now I got the respect, but the hunger in my chest still ain't finished yet. Used to fight for survival, now I fight for more. Still got that same fight knocking at my door. They see the man I became, the muscles the name, but they don't see the nights I still feel the same. Empty inside, even when the room is full. Still that little boy looking for something to pull. The gym don't lie, the bag don't pretend. It still reminds me where the fuck I've been. Every rep still hurts, every round still burns, and that's exactly why I keep taking turns. The hunger saved me, saved me. When comfort tried to kill me, every time I got comfortable, it pulled me back to the ring. Kept me sharp, kept me angry, kept me doing my thing. The hunger saved me. What? Now they call me champion, now they call me king, but the hunger don't care about any of that shit. It still wakes me up at 4 in the morning, still tells me get up, there's more to be owning. I don't train for the lights, I don't train for the praise. I train cause the hunger still got me in a rage. Every time I feel like I finally arrived, the hunger laughs and says you still got miles to drive. I lost friends, lost peace, lost pieces of my soul, but the hunger never left, it just took control. And I'm grateful for it, cause without that drive I still be the same broken kid trying to survive. The hunger saved me, saved me. From the man I could've been. Soft, comfortable, lazy, giving in, but the hunger kept pushing, kept sharpening the blade within. The hunger saved me. Someone! You ever reach the top and still feel empty? That's the hunger talking. It don't let you rest, it don't let you settle, and that's the only reason I'm still here. Now feed it! 25 now and the hunger's still loud. Louder than the cheers, louder than the crowd. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need the fame, I just need the fire that still burns in my veins. The scars on my body, the scars on my mind. They all got stories, but the hunger's the kind that refuses to quit, that refuses to sleep, that turns every loss into something I keep. I ain't chasing trophies, I ain't chasing respect, I'm chasing a version of me I haven't met yet. And as long as the hunger stays alive in my chest, I keep swinging, keep grinding, keep giving more. To save me, save me. His success tried to slow me, Every time I got lazy, it dragged me back to the floor, made me remember what I was fighting for. The hunger saved me. What? Yeah. The hunger ain't a curse, it's a gift. It kept me alive when nothing else did. And as long as it stays, I'll never stop. The hunger saved me. "14 years old, fists against the mirror, screaming at a ghost that only I could hear. They said I wouldn't make it. They said I'm nothing. Then I found the weight. Yeah. Every lunch I ate alone in the corner of the room. Every empty house that echoed like a waiting tomb. Dad's voice in my head like a broken record playing. Mama working double shifts, I couldn't even blame her. Told myself I'm worthless every morning in the glass. Every bruise I hid, every wound beneath the laugh. School was a battlefield, home was a different war. Then I pushed through the door to the weight room floor. The clank of the iron, the burn in my chest. First time in years I didn't feel like the rest. Everybody left but the bar stayed right there. Grabbed it with the pain and raised it like a prayer. The iron saved me, saved me. When nobody wanted me. Nobody. Every rep, every set, every drop of sweat. Washed the pain away, made me who you see today. The iron saved me. What? The iron saved me. What? 16, still the same scars, but the grip got stronger. Every time I felt the shame, I stayed a little longer. But on my back, 19 years on my chest, push it to the sky, let the devil take the rest. They don't know the nights I cried inside that locker room, turned the hurt into a weapon. Now I'm breaking through the gloom. Every shot they ever took, every whisper, every lie, made a monster in the mirror with a fire in his eyes. I don't need your pity, I don't need your help. I got these weights in these four walls, I can save myself. From the boy who couldn't breathe to the man who won't kneel. This is therapy in motion, this is pain made real. Save me, save me. From the boy I used to be. Every scar, every tear, every godforsaken year, built a man off the dust. Now I'm standing cause I learned to trust the weight. The iron, save me. Someone! You ever feel so broken that the only thing that makes sense is the weight? The only voice that tells the truth is the burn in your chest? That's why I live, that's why I died, that's why I came back to life. Now, watch me rise! 18 now, looking back at the kid on the floor. Didn't know a barbell could open every door. Didn't know the pain I carry was a gift in disguise. Every time I wanted to quit, I looked up at the sky. Said, thank you for the pressure, thank you for the fall. Thank you for the ones who left, I didn't need them at all. Cause the gym became the church and the deadlift became the prayer. Sweat became the baptism that washed away the despair. Now I walk into the jungle, yeah, I walk into the flames. Not the same kid anymore. I got iron in my veins. When I had nobody. Every rep, every set, every drop of sweat made a soldier out the wreck. And now I'm standing here to tell you, the iron saved me. What? Yeah. Sometimes salvation ain't a person, it's a place, it's a choice, it's a bar. And I chose to never stay down again.
Iron save me.
Iron saved me. They try to put me out every single day. They pour water on my soul, but some fires don't die. They just get hotter. Yeah. I was 9 when the fire first sparked. Not the good kind, the kind that leaves marks. Dad's words like gasoline, mama's tears like rain. I was just a little kid learning how to carry pain. School taught me silence, streets taught me hate, home taught me that love sometimes comes too late. I learned to hide the flame deep inside my chest, cause showing it meant getting hurt like the rest. Then I found a gym and the fire started to breathe. Every rep was a spark, every set was a seed. Didn't know I was building something that would last. Didn't know the pain was just feeding the blast. The fire saved me, saved me. When the world tried to kill it, Every burn, every scar, every time that I fell, I felt the flame inside and it dragged me out of hell. The fire saved me. What? 15 years old with a furnace in my veins. Every you ain't shit, just added to the flames. I stopped running from the heat, started running toward it. Turned the rage into fuel, now I'm moving forward. Sparring in the dark with demons on my back. Every jab, every hook, I was fighting the past. They don't know the nights I trained until I couldn't stand, just to prove to myself that I still had a chance. Now the fire don't hide, it burns in my eyes. People feel the heat when I walk by. What started as survival became something more. Now I'm the one they can't ignore. The fire saved me, saved me. From the cold that tried to win. Every loss, every fight, every war, deep within I let the fire grow and it made me who I am. The fire saved me. Someone! You ever feel so cold inside that you forget what warmth even feels like? That's where I was, frozen, empty. Then the fire came back, and this time, I didn't run from it. I became it. Now, let it burn! 23 now, and the flame is still alive. Stronger than ever, it refuses to die. I don't fight the fire anymore, I let it lead. Cause without it, I'd still be the boy who used to bleed. The gym didn't save me, the fire inside did. The training just gave it a place to exist. Now I walk with purpose, I speak with power. The same kid they counted out is standing taller by the hour. I don't need validation, I don't need applause. I got the fire in my chest and that's enough. From the ashes of who I was to the man I became. The fire didn't just save me, it gave me a name. The fire saved me, saved me. When everything else failed. Every tear, every scream, every time that I wail, I turn the pain to power and I set my soul on fire. Fire saved me. What? Yeah. Some people are afraid of the fire, I'm not. I am the fire now. And I will never, ever go out again. The fire. Save me. They don't know the version of me that died in here. The weak one, the scared one, the one who begged. I buried him under the squat rack. Now watch the resurrection. Yeah. Deadlift prayer. Yeah. 22 years walking with a ghost on my back. Every step was an apology, every breath was a crack. I was born into the storm, never learned how to stand. Just a boy with empty pockets and a trembling hand. Father said be a man, but he never showed me how. Mother did her best, but the bottle took it now. So I learned from the streets, and the streets broke me slow. So the only thing I trusted was the bottom of a low. Then one night I wondered where the broken people go. Found a dungeon full of iron and a speaker playing low. Didn't know it then, but that's the day the old me died. I put my hands on the barbell and I made the devil hide. Deadlift prayer, hands on the iron. Every rep is a eulogy for the man I left behind. I buried him in sweat and tears. Now watch me climb. Deadlift prayer. What? One more for the pain. I killed the past tonight, now I'm never looking back again. I don't recognize the face that stares from the glass. The old one used to break, this one's built to last. Every scar on my knuckles is a chapter I close. Every weight on the bar is a demon I dispose. They ask me how I changed, I tell them go to war. Get inside the dark with nothing but your breath in the floor. Find a part of you that's begging for the end to come faster, and lift until the weakness turns to alabaster. I used to run from mirrors, now I worship what I see. A man forged in the pressure that was trying to bury me. The gym became the grave and the resurrection too. Now the only thing I'm scared of is becoming who I knew. Prayer, sweat and redemption. Every set is a sermon, every drop is confession. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I'm demanding the crown. On the floor where the old me finally drowned. What? I buried him deep, now I stand where the broken come to find what they keep. You wanna know where the weak go? They stay on the floor. Me? I got up so many times, the ground forgot my name. Now let's go! Worship the way! I don't pray to a God that sits on the throne. I pray to the iron that breaks me, then rebuilds my bones. I don't ask for easy, I don't beg for peace. I ask for one more rep before the body releases. Cause the church is the basement, the hymn is the clang. The holy water sweat and the sermon is pain. I found salvation not in stained glass and lies, but in the mirror of a deadlift looking back through my eyes. So let them keep their heaven, let them keep their hymns. I got 4 walls and a barbell, that's where the healing begins. From the boy who couldn't breathe to the man who won't kneel. This ain't a comeback story, this is a deal with sin. Prayer, hands on the iron. I killed the man I used to be, I set his soul on fire. Now I'm standing in the ashes, standing higher and higher. Deadlift prayer. What? One more for the grave, the old me's gone forever. I'm the only one he couldn't save. And that's the point. Yeah. They asked me where I found God, I told them. Under a barbell at midnight alone. That's my altar. That's my peace. Now get up, and lift, deadlift, prayer. Deadlift prayer. Ain't nobody gave me nothing. This ain't motivation. This survival. Built by the grind. I came from low. No light, no road. Just had to go. No hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind. I made my way. Built by the grind. Not by a dream. What? This shit was real. Not what it seemed. Let's go. I didn't talk. talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind, that's what defines us. Yeah. Cold floor nights, thin walls, hear the pipes cry. Empty fridge, just a thought and a get by. Same clothes on rotation, no rotation in my options. Future felt boxed in, hunger turned into a toxin. Mama did what she could, stretched the dollar like a mile. Still smiled even when it hurt to see me without. So I learned early, love ain't loud. Where I'm from, it's in the way she stayed solid. When the world came undone, sport wasn't a choice. It was space I could breathe with a weight on the bar. Matched the weight on me, every rep like a line I was writing in flesh. Turning stress into structure, turning pain into press. Built by the grind. I came from low, no light, no road. Just had to go, no hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind, I made my way. Built by the grind, not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind, that's what defined us. Yeah. They was looking at me like he ain't built for that lane. Small town ceilings, big talk, trying to shrink my range. I ain't argue, I can just made to work my reply. Let the sweat speak fluent, let the doubt pass by. Bus rides out the city just to train where it hurt. 2 hours each way, back to class with the dirt on my hands and my head in the way that I think. If I stop for a second, I fall through the brink. 15-pack light, left the comfort unknown. New place, new goal, still felt alone. Skip meals, skip sleep, but I never skip reps. Cause the body keeps score when the mind forgets. Built by the grind. I came from low, no light, no road. Just had to go, no hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind, I made my way. Built by the grind, not by a dream. Let's go. This shit was real, not what it seemed. Let's go. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind, that's what defined us. No speeches, no slogans, just reps. They can clap and claim, but they aim at the kid who was starving for change. They ain't see the discipline when nobody cared. And that's I chose growth over being prepared. I don't call it a win, I call it a shift. From surviving the weight to controlling the lift. From running from pain to aligning with it. Now the pressure ain't break me, it's the reason I'm fitted. And I owe it to her. Every mile that I ran, every time I stood tall, when I felt less than a man. If you ask what made me, it ain't luck or a sign. It was hunger with direction. And the life on the line. Built by the grind. I came from love. No light, no road, just had to go, no hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind, I made my way. Built by the grind, not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind, that's what defined us. Ain't nobody gave me nothing. This ain't motivation. This survival. Built by the grind. I came from low. No light, no road. Just had to go. No hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind. I made my way. Built by the grind. Not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind, that's what defined us. Yeah. Cold floor nights, thin walls, hear the pipes cry. Empty fridge, just a thought and a get by. Same clothes on rotation, no rotation in my options. Future felt boxed in, hunger turned into a toxin. Mama did what she could, stretched the dollar like a mile. Still smiled even when it hurt to see me without. So I learned early, love ain't loud. Where I'm from, it's in the way she stayed silent when the world came undone. Sport wasn't a choice, it was space I could breathe with a weight on the bar. Matched the weight on me, every rep like a line I was writing in flesh. Turning stress into structure, turning pain into press. Built by the grind. I came from low, no light, no road. Just had to go, no hands to hold. I learned that way. Built by the grind. I made my way. Built by the grind. Not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind. That's what defined us. Yeah. They was looking at me like he ain't built for that lane. Small town ceilings, big talk, trying to shrink my range. I ain't argue, I just made to work my reply. Let the sweat speak fluent, let the doubt pass by. Bus rides out the city just to train where it hurt. 2 hours each way, back to class with the dirt on my hands and my head in the way that I think. If I stop for a second, I fall through the brink. 15-pack light, left the comfort unknown. New place, new goal, still felt alone. Skip meals, skip sleep, but I never skip reps. Cause the body keeps score when the mind forgets. Built by the grind. I came from low, no light, no was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind, that's what defined us. No speeches, no slogans, just reps. Now they see a version. They can clap for and claim, but they ain't met the kid who was starving for change. They ain't see the discipline when nobody cared, or the nights I chose growth over being prepared. I don't call it a win, I call it a shift from surviving away to controlling to live from, running from pain to aligning with it. Now the pressure ain't break me, it's the reason I'm fitted in. I owe it to a heavy mile that I ran every time I stood tall when I felt less than a man. If you ask what made me, it ain't luck or a sign, it was hunger with direction. And a life on the line. Built by the grind. I came from low, no light, no road. I just had to go. No hands to hold, I learned that way. Built by the grind. I made my way. Built by the grind. Not by a dream. This shit was real, not what it seemed. I didn't talk, I moved in silence. Built by the grind. That's what defined us. Small town, cold nights. Mama said I would. Mama said just me and her. Mama said I would. I believe that. Everybody else they ain't see that. Small town dream. They try to kill that. Mama said I would. I built that. Mama said I would. No plan B. Long roads, no sleep. Just me. They doubted me. I understood. Mama said I would. So I did. Yeah. Grew up in a town where nothing ever really changed. Same street, same talk, same small time brain. They laugh when you dream, say you ain't built for that. Like your future got a limit and you stuck in that. Mama never said much, just look me in my eyes like you gon' make it out. Don't listen to they lies. She was working late shifts, still made it to my games, clapping in them stands while they whispered my name. Bus rides out of town just to train with the best. 2 hours each way with that weight on my chest. Same shoes worn thin, same hunger inside. Why they stayed in that place, I was chasing that life. Mama said I would. I believe that. Everybody else, they ain't see that. Small town dream. They try to kill that. Mama said I would. I built that. Mama said I would. No plan B. Long roads, no sleep. Just me. They doubted me. I understood. Mama said I would. So I did. 15 pack light, left home with a goal. New city, new pain, same fire in my soul. No money, no help, just a bed and a floor. Some nights, no food, still I ask for more. They ain't know my name, they ain't care where I'm from. Just another broke kid trying to be someone. Got cut, got dropped, got told you ain't ready. But I stayed in that grind till my mind got steady. Hunger ain't just feeling, that shit turn you sharp. Make you see through the fake, make you play your part. I ain't there to fit in, I ain't there for the crowd. I was there for that moment where I make her proud. Mama said I would. I believe that. Everybody else, they ain't see that. Small town dream. They try to kill that. Mama said I would. I built that. Mama said I would. No plan B. Long roads, no sleep. Just me. They doubted me. I understood. Mama said I would. So I did. No food, no sleep, still moving. No food, no sleep, no food, no sleep, no food, no. Years passed, now they say we knew all along. Same voices that told me I don't belong. Now I'm standing here with that life I chase, but I still see that kid in that same old place. And my mama still call like you eat, you good. Same voice from them nights when nobody would. I told her yeah I made it, but she already knew, cause she seen that fire before it ever grew. So this ain't for the fame, this ain't for the shine. This for every long ride, every cold night grind. Every you can't do it that I turned to proof. Every step I took, I did it for the truth. Mama said I would. I believe that. Everybody else, they ain't see that. Small town dream, try to kill that. Mama said I would. I built that. Mama said I would. No plan B. Long roads, no sleep. Just me. They doubted me. I understood. Mama said I would. So I did. soldiers at the start, different blocks, different paths, same weight in the heart. Some ran from something, some had nothing at all, but we found something real when we stepped on that field. First practice, cold air, coach yelling, line up. Pass hit loud, nobody trying to get stuck. You learn quick out here. You either stand or you fold, and respect ain't given, that shit earned in the code. We took it, we got up, no excuses, no talk. Same dirt on our hands, same pain in that walk. And that's how it started, not with wins, but with scars, turning boys into men under stadium stars. Yo! Same damn fight, same pain every Friday night. No friends here, just us inside. Same jersey, we ride or die. Same jersey, we built from scratch. No ghost spoons, just hits and scars. No talk left, just what we prove. Same jersey, we all lose. Locker room, quiet eyes locked, no need for speech. We don't say I got you, we show that on each play, each hit, each block that we take. When one go down, all of us feel that break. We ain't perfect, we fight, sometimes we clash, but that don't matter when we line up in pads. Cause once that whistle blow, it's one mind, one goal, and you trust that man next to you with your soul. We build different, not cause we strong or fast, but cause we stay when it hurt. We ain't ran from the past. Every drop of sweat got a name. We remember every loss we took, made that bond even better. Same damn fight, same pain every Friday night. No friends here, just us inside. Same jersey, we ride or die. Same jersey, we built from scratch. No ghost spoon, just hits and scars. No talk left, just what we prove. Same jersey, we all lose. No fear, no break, just us. Woo! Now we stand as a unit, not the same as before. Same kids, but forged in it's something more. We don't chase the hype, we don't need that fame. We just play for the man with the same last name. On that jersey, stitched in pain and pride. Every thread got a story we don't let die. And if we fall together, that's cold. Cause alone we weak, but together we hold. Same jersey, same damn fight, same pain every Friday night. What? No friends here, just us inside. Same jersey, we ride or die. Same jersey, we built from scratch. No ghost spoon, just hits and scars. No talk left, just what we prove. Same jersey, we all lose.
Westside vibe. Yeah. Ain't overnight. It's year by year. Year by year. I level up. New goals now. They never enough from nothing up. I built that way. Year by year. I raised that play. Year by year. I aim too high. Last year me. That dude too loud. No look back. I set that tone. Year by year. I built my throne. I remember when the wind was just getting through the day. Now win mean elevation in every single way. Same hunger, different levels, same grind, new view. Every year I drop a version they ain't used to. I don't chase nobody else, I just outrun me. Every January I reset what I become, G. New goal stacked higher than the last I hit. If it feel too easy, I ain't even asked for it. Used to want a shot, now I want control. Used to want the win, now I want the whole. Picture clear now, vision too sharp. I ain't playing small, I'm building art. Yeah, year by year, I level up. New goals now, they never enough from nothing up. I built that way. Year by year, I raised that play. Year by year, I aim too high. Last year me, that dude too loud. No look back, I set that tone. Year by year, I built my every scar got a date, every win got a cost. Every L I took turned the lines I embossed. On my path, on my mind, on the man I became. I ain't proud of the pain, but I needed that flame. I don't stay comfortable, I don't sit in that zone. If I feel too safe, I rebuild what I own. Tear it down, level up, set a higher demand. Cause the moment you chill is the moment you stand. Still grounded, still hungry, still moving with intent. I don't flex for the crowd, I invest what I spent. Time, energy, focus, that's currency now. And I don't waste none of it chasing the crowd. Year by year, I level up, new goals now. They never enough from nothing up. I built that way. Year by year, I raised that play. Year by year, I aim too high. Last year me, that dude too loud. No look back, I set that tone. Year by year. Shortcuts. No luck, no luck. Just work.
Now I look at the past like a different lane. Same me, but evolved, I don't think the same. Every step that I took built a stronger base. Now I move with precision, I don't rush the pace. And I ain't at the top, I'm just closer than before. Every year, new mountain, I don't stop at the floor. Cause the goal ain't the win, it's the man I become. And I ain't done building, I just started, that's one. Year by year, I level up, new goals now. They never enough from nothing up. I built that way. Year by year, I raise that plane. Year by year, I aim too high. Last year, me, that dude too loud. No look back, I set that tone. Year by year, I build my throne.
Cold walls, no heat. We grew up different. No help. Co-star.
No silver spoon, I built this route. No hands, no help, no way but through. I made my truth.
Co-star, stress and bones.
All alone. No fear, no tears, I show inside.
Co-star, that's how I ride. Yeah. Co-star, that's how I ride.
Yeah. Cold nights in a place where the silence was louder than words from a broken home. Empty fridge, but the weight in the chest made it heavy to sleep alone. Mama stressed, bill stacked, no rest. Every day was a different load, and I learned real quick, nobody coming to lighten the road. Wore the same damn shoes till the soul gave out, but I walked like I owned the street. Hunger wasn't just food, it was proof I had something to be. They don't see what it do to a kid when the world never give him a seat. So I built from the ground with a fire inside I could barely keep. Pain was normal, I thought that's life. No guidance, just wrongs and rights. Every loss felt like a strike, but I stood up again. Every time, learned early, nobody cared. So I carry my own despair, and the weight that I felt back then, still the weight that I carry in here.
Co-star, no silver spoon.
Co-star, I built this route. No hands, no help, no way but through. Co-star, I made my truth.
Co-star, stress and bones.
Co-star, all alone. No fear, no tears, I show inside.
Co-star, that's how I ride.
School halls, no focus, just anger I carry from things at home. Fights came easy when words felt empty, and pain felt known. No mentor, no guide, just time and mistakes that I had to own. Every scar like a mark in the map of the path that I walked alone. They don't talk about nights when the lights went off and the silence got loud, or the pressure to grow when you young but already feel like you holding it down. I was searching for something to turn all the noise in my head to a sound, but all I found was a world where you sink if you don't stand your ground. So I learned how to shut it in, all the hurt that I kept within, turn the weight that I couldn't lift, till I found where the shift began. I ain't cold, same as life, heavy bars, same as nights. First rep felt like breath again, first set felt like I could fight. No silver spoon, I built this route. No hands, no help, no way but through. I made my truth.
Co-star, stress and bones.
All alone, no fear, no tears, I show inside.
Co-star, that's how I rise. No help, no way out. Just wait, no.
Now I stand in a place where the pain still live, but it don't control. Every rep that I push is a piece of the past that I had to hold. Every set is a step from a version of me that was lost in cold. Now the iron I lift ain't just weight, it's the story I never told. I don't flex for the crowd, I don't talk, I don't shout. I just carry the load and I never back down. Cause the life that I live built the spine that don't bend or break. And the kid from the cold is the man that the pressure made. Co-star, no silver spoon. Co-star, I built this route. No hands, no help, no way but through. Co-star, I made my truth.
Co-star, stress and bones.
Co-star, all alone. No fear, no tears, I show inside.
Co-star, that's how I ride. Co-star, that's how I ride. Cold hand, iron cold too. First time felt different. First weight, I felt that shit. First weight, I learned to lift. No words, no help, just pain and breath. First weight, I fought myself. First weight, stress turned steel. First weight made it real. No run, no hide, I faced that place. First weight, I found my way. Yeah, walked in quiet, eyes low, same anger I carried for years. No coach, no plan, just painting my chest in the head, full of fears. Metal smell, cold bar, same weight like the life I knew. But the first time I touched it, it felt like something I could push through. Hands shaking, grip weak, back tight, still tried that lift. First rep felt like fighting myself, like something inside me shift. Every breath heavy, every move messy, but I stay right there. Cause for once in my life, all that pressure makes sense in the air. Yeah, they don't know how it feel when the chaos inside finally gets a release. Every rep like a scream without sound, every set like a moment of peace. Not escape, more like control of the storm I had locked in my chest. And the weight on the bar felt lighter than all of the weight I suppressed. First weight, I felt that shift. I learned to lift. No words, no help, just pain and breath. First weight, I fought myself. First weight, stress turned steel. First weight, made it real. No run, no hide, I faced that place. First weight, I found my way. Yeah. No mirror flex, no crowd, no hype, just me in the bar. Every rap like a step from the past, but I ain't getting far. Still broke, still taxed, still dealing with all of that life outside. But for one hour a day, I was someone who didn't have to hide. Deadlift out from the floor, my mind, I was low, I could feel that pull. Back straight, no break, same way I move when the world get full. Bench press just on my chest, inch by inch, slow fight. Every rep like proof I could carry more than my life. Squat deep with the weight of it all on my back, still came up clean. Cause the depth that you reach in the struggle is where you build in between. No shortcuts, no fake raps, no lies I can tell myself. Cause the truth always show when you under that weight by yourself. First weight, I felt that shit. First weight, I learned to live. No words, no help, just pain and breath. First weight, I found myself. First weight, stress turned steel. First weight, made it real. No run, no hide, I faced that place. First weight, I found my way. No way, no way, no way, no noise. Just breathe. Just I didn't change overnight, still the same problems waiting outside. But I built something small inside me that wasn't breaking with time. Every rep like a brick in the wall that I never had growing up. Now I add something real, not luck, not hope, just enough. And that was enough to stay, enough not to run away, enough to come back again and build that strength every day. First weight, I felt that shit. First weight, I learned to live. No words, no help, just pain and breath. First weight, I fought myself. First weight, stress turned steel. First weight, made it real. No run, no hide, I faced that place. First weight, I found my way. It ain't just me no more. It's the weight. What I carry, what I carry, what I carry, what I carry. More than me, what I carry. Family, no break, no run, I stay right here. What I carry keeps me real. What I carry, on my back. What I carry, no way back, no fear I show, but fear inside. What I carry, I won't hide. Used to fight for myself, now it's more than the man in the glass. More than the reps, more than the pain, more than the weight from the past. Now it's faces at home, now it's people that count on my strength. And I don't get to fall like before, I don't get to break under stress. Same gym, same bar, same pressure, but something inside changed. Every rep hit different when you know who depends on your name. Not chasing a look, not chasing a number, not chasing a place. I'm building a life they can stand on when I'm not around one day. I
don't talk about fear, but it live in the back of my mind. What if I fail? What if I break? What if I leave them behind? So I lift more than weight, I lift every doubt I suppress. Cause the man that I am got no right to collapse under stress. What I carry, more than me. What I carry, family. No break, no run, I stay right here. What I carry keeps me real. What I carry, on my back. What I carry, no way back, no fear I show, but fear inside. What I carry, I won't hide. Yeah, that lift the weight of responsibility, same poor, just deeper now. Back straight, no break, cause I know what it mean if I fold somehow. Bench press pressure on my chest, but it don't really ever leave. It just shift from pain to purpose, something I learned to believe. Squat deep with the weight of it all, every bill, every silent fear. Still come up clean, cause I know what it cost if I disappear. No spotlight, no praise, no thanks, just quiet work every day. And the love I don't say out loud is the reason I stay this way. I don't need to be seen, I don't need to be heard and known. Just need to make sure they good when I'm not standing here alone. Cause the strongest men ain't loud, they carry it without a sound. And the weight that they hold is the reason nobody else drown. What I carry, more than me. What I carry, family. No break, no run, I stay right here. What I carry keeps me real. What I carry, on my back. What I carry, no way back, no fear I show, but fear inside. What I carry, I won't hide. No choice, no exit, just carry. I don't chase dreams now, I protect what I build with my hands. Every move that I make got a reason that nobody else understands. And the gym ain't escape, it's the place where I learn how to stand. When the world get heavy, I don't fold, I adjust and expand. Still tired, still stressed, still days where it's hard just to breathe. But I don't speak on it, I just carry it deeper in me. Cause the life that I chose ain't light, but it mine to defend. And the weight that I carry ain't leaving this state to the end. What I carry, more than me. What I carry, family, no break, no run, I stay right here. What I carry keeps me real. What I carry, on my back. What I carry, no way back. No fear I show, but fear inside. What I carry, I won't hide. What I carry, what I carry. No feelings, no stories. Just work. No excuses left. I show up still. No excuses left. Just iron will. No talk, no lies, no way to hide. No excuses left. I stay and fight. No excuses left. Ain't no pain. No excuses left. I lift again. No fear, no doubt. I face myself. No excuses left. Nothing else. Alarm rings early, body still tired, mind say you need more rest. Same voice from back then, same doubt, dressed up like Logic again. But I don't argue, I move cold floor, same routine, no stress. Cause I learned discipline don't come from feeling your best. Same walls, same weight, same grind, same breath in the chest. No hype, no crowd, just reps to decide who you are at your best. Every step to the rack like stepping into a version I build. And the man I was yesterday only matter if today I'm real. No more maybe tomorrow, no I'm not ready yet. No more stories I told myself just so I could forget. Every excuse that I had turned into weight on my back. And I either carry it forward or leave it and never look back. No excuses left. I show up still. No excuses left. Just iron will. No talk, no lies, no way to hide. No excuses left. I stay and fight. No excuses left. Rain, no pain. No excuses left. I lift again. No fear, no doubt. I face myself. No excuses left. Nothing else. Still same life outside. Still promise waiting when I leave that door. Still build, still stress. Still nights where I feel like I can't take more. But now I don't look for escape, I just carry it different now. Cause the weight that I lift in here taught me how to hold it down. Deadlift thoughts from the ground on my mind when they try to pull me low. Back straight, no breaks, and cold when life hit below. Bench press stress on my chest, inch by inch, slow control. Every rep like a promise I keep to the man I'm trying to grow. Squat deep in the dark with the weight of it all on my spine. Still come up clean, cause I stopped running from what was mine. No cheap reps in life, no skipping the parts that hurt. Cause the truth always show when you put in the real work. No excuses left. show up still. No excuses left. Just iron will. No talk, no lies, no way to hide. No excuses left. I stay and fight. No excuses left. Rain or pain. No excuses left. I lift again. No fear, no doubt. I face myself. No excuses left. Nothing else. No feelings. No excuses. Just work. Now it's quiet inside, no chaos, no voice telling me to run. Just breathe, just reps, just time and the work getting done. I don't need motivation, that left when I understood that nobody coming to save me, and that's when I got good. Not perfect, still fall, still days when it heavy again, but I don't break down now, I just show up again. Cause the strength that I built, they muscle, is staying in place when everything in you telling you walk away from the way. No excuses left. Show up still, no excuses left. Just iron will, no talk, no lies, no way to hide. No excuses left. I stay and fight. No excuses left. Rain or pain. No excuses left. I lift again. No fear, no doubt. I face myself. No excuses left. Nothing else. Still here. After all that, still here. I don't break, still here. Whatever it takes, no fear, no rest, no way to run. Still here. I get it done. Still here. Push through pain. Still here. Again. No quit, no fold, no second guess. Still here. Nothing less. No sleep, no rest, still step when the pressure hit hard on my chest. Same life, same stress, same fight. I don't move when it tests. Every day like a war with myself and the weight that I carry inside, but I don't break down. I adapt, I attack, I survive. Fast, rep, heart race, every place still locking my frame. No talk, no pause, no space for the doubt in my brain. Every rep like a hit, I commit to the pain. I don't slip, I don't fall. Cause the man that I built in the fire don't run from it all. They fall when it gets too real. I lean in when pressure increase. No exit, no easy release. I live in the tension, no peace. Every second I'm in it, I'm proving the version I carry is real. And the weight that I lift ain't the bar, it's the life that I feel. Still here, I don't break, still here. Whatever it takes, no fear, no rest, no way to run. Still here, I get it done. Still here, push through pain. Still here, again. No quit, no fold, no second guess. Still here, nothing less. Back in the set, no rest, just stress. Every muscle under attack, no slack in the action. I snap and I stack and I carry it all on my back. Every breath like a weapon, I step in the section where most people crack, but I don't. I adjust, I absorb, I convert, and I turn it to that. That power, that drive, that reason I rise when it's hard to stand. No luck in the path I built, every step with the strength in my hands. Every rep like a vow, I don't break when the pressure demand. Cause the man that I am is the man that I chose to become. Understand that lift out from the flow of my mind, I don't let it stay low. Back straight, no breaks, ain't cold when the real life blow. Bench press stress off my chest, every inch like a fight for control. And the deeper I go, the more I evolve, the more I hold. Still here, I don't break, still here. Whatever it takes, no fear, no rest, no way to run. Still here, I get it done. Still here, push through pain. Still here, again. No quit, no fold, no second guess. Still here, nothing less, no end. No break, just carry it. Now I don't look for peace, I don't look for relief in the pain. I just move through it all like a part of the blood in my veins. Every scar that I got is a map of the path that I made, and the weight that I carry, they even it stay. Still here when it heavy, still here when it breaks, still here when it dark, still here when it ain't no finish, no end, no moment where everything's suddenly right. Just another day, waking up, ready to step back into the fight. Still here, I don't break, still here. Whatever it takes, no fear, no rest, no way to run. Still here, I get it done. Still here, push through pain. Still here, again. No quit, no fold, no second